Hey gang, hey, welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in to Spinks Tarot. Today I'm going to be getting out these videos of these people, except for Lewis Hamilton. And I know a lot of you guys like, oh, okay, he either has more messages to get or a spirit has more. It's something that they either gotta get or they're not going to reveal it to me yet. But I know sometime this week though I should be able to get his reading out. I was going to do John Bennett Ramsey, but they told me to do Queen Elizabeth and Diana first. So I'm like, what the hell? So that's what we're doing. Spirit called me. Well, Diana came to me first, and then Spirit followed up behind her because I asked her. I was like, "Why are you coming to me?" And she really wants me to get her message out. And as I'm saying this, talking, my voice is getting a little shaky, and like I'm getting an uneasy feeling. So it lets me know either she was scared or like scared for her life or she was running for her life, because that's the energy that I'm getting off of it. And as soon as I said that, they showed me a picture of her smiling. So she was running for her life. She was fearful. So I might use the cards, I might not, because like her messages, I don't know how to explain it. Like I be dealing with different people that passed away and shit, or just spirits in general. And it's like every time it's something different, but her energy is like big, or it's like more prominent, or it's like with the other spirits I can tell like they're getting exhausted or when they're going to get exhausted. I don't know, it's like she got energy for days or something. Like that's the best way for me to explain it. But back to the story, I had asked her like because I asked Spirit like, why is she coming to me? And they showed me a picture of Queen Elizabeth. So I'm like, whoa. Then that's when she started talking, and she told me Queen Elizabeth is the reason why she passed. So I asked her for the story, and I'm gonna go ahead and be honest, y'all. The shit that I was shown, like I was flabbergasted, because when they show me the shit, because I'm different from readers. Granted, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the only one, because I can't speak for everybody. I don't know what nobody else got, because I don't tap into people's shit. But speaking for me, so don't come in my comments with that bullshit. Speaking for me, when they show me the visions in this way, it's as if I'm there. Like when it's going down, I'm present, right? So she was either, I think she said she was laying down or she was getting ready to lay down. Either way it goes, she had used the bathroom or some shit, right? Or got something to drink. It was something, she was getting something, right? And as she was getting in the bed or going to go to sleep, right, she heard a big loud thump, like this big ass noise. So because when it said boom, I'm looking at her, we looking at each other like, what the fuck is that? So she puts on like this nice ass, it looked like it's $1,000, y'all. Like she got this pink or light pink, it looks sort of whitish pink, silk nightgown on, and she got this little coat that goes with it, and it's long too, and she got like her little slippers. She throws that little house coat on, and she opens the door real slow. So that right there lets me know this ain't the first time she done either heard this noise, or, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that was spooky, because I'm like, why is she opening the door like that? So, and I know y'all about to laugh, but I'm like, girl, if you don't, go ahead. Like, go out. What the fuck? Like, that's what I said to her. And she turns around and she looks at me and she give me this look like, no, shut up. So when she gave me that look, and look, you hear that ding? When she gave me that look, I said, oh shit, let me go ahead and put my shit on. Because we're about to see some shit that's off the wall. Because the way she looked at me. So as we're walking out, it's like she started tiptoeing. Like walking real fucking slow. Like it's like this hall. And as you going down the hall, it's like a bridge. Because you can look over to look down. And it's like the floors, it's like, I can't explain it, but I can show you how we walking. So we're going down this hall, right? And it's like, you can go this way. And it's like a square, basically. But we're coming out this way, and we're going down the hall. And it's like a noise, but not as loud as the thump. It's just like something gets knocked over. So when it gets knocked over, it startles her. to the point where she like grabs her house coat together with her hands and she's looking around like to see if somebody's coming. So then she looks in the corner and I'm like, oh shit, they got cameras in here. But whoever was supposed to be looking at cameras, either they wasn't in there or they was asleep because they didn't notify whoever that she was out or somebody was walking around the castle grounds or whatever. So we go like it's like in a cut, like it's I don't know how to explain it because it's like we're in a hall, but then it's like we go around a little bit, then go around, and then boom. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because this is like it's like you wouldn't even notice that this is right here. Like I don't know. Either her spirit was leading her, or she just I don't know. She was just it's like she knew exactly where to go. That's the best thing for me to say. So when she get to where she's going, she stops and like stops, like boom, stop. To the point where I walk into the back of her. And when I walk into the back of her, it's like she tried to like push herself into me, like push us. I don't know how to explain. It's like she tried to push herself into me, and I kept saying, "Go, go, go." She's like, "No, no, 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 no." So when she wouldn't walk, I said, "Fuck it." I go around her and I look inside. Oh my god! When I looked inside, it was like this big ass fucking Godzilla type fucking lizard. Like I don't even know how to fucking explain it. Like the tail on that thing, like um when I seen it, I was just like, what the fuck? And at that time, whoever, Queen Elizabeth, because I said whoever, it was Queen Elizabeth. At that time, like she couldn't hear me. Only Princess Diana could hear me. So nobody else in the kingdom could hear me. Only Princess Diana. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's like the tail is just, I don't like, the tail is like, I don't think she had control over the tail or something because the shit was just, it was just moving, like knocking shit out. So then, I don't know what happened, but all I know it was a little, like somebody stepped on something. That motherfucking lizard turned the fuck around and it instantly sensed and smelt Diana. I'm gonna tell you something. I never in my life, and I know y'all gonna get mad, but I don't give a fuck. I've never in my life seen a white woman run that fast and not even fucking fall. I'm gonna tell you something. She hit. Man, she put them Usain Bolts on, and she went inside her fucking room and she locked her fucking doors. Then it's like this chair is like gold and it got like red on. It's like red right here, then red on the bottom. She put that bitch up against the two doors, right? And it was crazy because she didn't even know she had like this secret room or this secret opening because these two men came from out her fucking came in, and that's when she knew that she was never safe at all because she didn't even know that shit was in there. Two men came in there and then they tried to portray as if they were checking on her to make sure she was all right. It was like, yeah, she's okay, she's all right. And the energy that I got off is like, that bitch seen what the fuck she needed to see. Yes, she did. Because look, because the other one guy had his hand in his ear talking to whoever, and the other guy was looking at how she had the door. I meant the chair sitting up at the door, right? So as as they did what they needed to do, they walked out, and I was talking to her, and she was telling me, she was like, I'm not safe here. She was like, they're gonna kill me. She was like, please get me out of here. Please help me. And I was trying to explain to her, like, baby, this is old. Like, you done already died. And she was like, no, get me the fuck out of here. And then she kept saying, my son, my son, my son. Granted, she got two kids. She got two. And the only one she was worried about is, because I don't want to get their names mixed up. It's the redhead one. The one that goes with, the one who left the White House. I meant the White House. The one who left, the kingdom. That's the only one she was worried about because she told me she already knew. I think it's Harry. She already knew that one of them was already like the father. That's what she said. He's like his father. He's all about self gain. She broke it down to me like he's Cain and the other one's Abel. Like the way she explained that shit to me, like it was crazy. So I'm walking back and forth in her room, you know, trying to piece shit together as she's sleeping. I'm watching her sleep. Like she really, it's crazy, y'all, because it's like the way she was sleeping, it was like in and out. You could tell she was having nightmares, like, or they was trying to interact with her thoughts or her dreams or some shit. Because the last time she jumped up in like a sweat. And when she jumped up, it was like her body looked straight at me because I was standing, like her bed is like right here and I was standing right there. So when she shot up, she looked directly at me and she said, they're going to kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. She said, I do not want to get in a limo. She said, I don't want to be in a limo. And I kept saying why. She said, because I see my body laying on the street. The reason why I'm kind of shaky is because I'm an empath. She was like, I see my body laying on the street. And people are watching me. I said, what do you mean watching you? She said, look, and this is why I said it's different. I don't know what she did, but I seen it. And I said, oh shit. So she's in the back seat of this limo. I'm just gonna skip some shit. She's in the back seat of this limo, right? And she already knew that this was it because her driver was different. She's telling me because when she comes out and they're picking her up, she's asking, she's like, where's such and such? And they're like, who? And she's like, such and such. Then the person, because I feel like that person was under hypnosis. Then the person was like, oh yeah, they gave them the day off, or they were sick or some shit, like some bogus ass lie that she knew. Princess Diana knew that was like that a lot. That was a lie. She knew that wasn't the truth because it's something about her driver. I don't know if they had some type of, I don't know. It's something that they had to let her know like that wasn't right. So she's telling me, she said they were going straight. She said when they came around the curb to get ready to go straight, she said in that moment she knew that was her lad. That whatever she saw in her dream premonition, it was happening. Because she said the way that they turned, when the limo turned, she said she could feel oh my God, she can feel the impact. And at this time, there's no car hitting her or nothing. She's just turning the corner. And she told me as soon as they hit the corner, she looks up and a car comes in directly at the right time. Like she said that was not a coincidence, and smacked the limo and smacked it on her side, like hit it to where she was at, right? When she was coming around the corner and she could feel the impact, she was telling somebody in there, she was telling someone, we're gonna die. I love you and all of this stuff. And by the time the person was trying to respond back to Princess Diana, the person was already dead. Like he died not instantly, but instantly. Like he was trying to get, I guess, I don't know, he was trying to tell her something back, probably like I love you or this is it. I don't know. I cannot predict those words. And he got hit. When he got hit, it's like he gasped for air, like and then his body started shaking a little bit, and then that was it. Princess Diana, this one right here, I'm about to start crying a little bit because this one is a fucking humane act. Like, I don't know who the fuck her driver was, but you hear that? Boop, 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 boop. Her driver, oh my God. Her driver gets out the car, right? And it's like either he's lighting up a cigarette or he's playing with his phone. He's doing both, right? But he's not even fucking with Princess Diana nor the guy that's in the back. Like, he's not even bothered by them. His phone rings, he picks it up. He's telling them, yeah, she's not dead yet. She's laying here on the ground. They had this lady laid out on the fucking ground like she wasn't even dead. Like they didn't give her no medical attention, nothing. No ambulance was called, no nothing. Like I'm sitting here watching her, y'all. Like I'm telling you, she sat out there. If they're telling you that she didn't sit out there, they're lying. I want to say about an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and 45 minutes I was sitting out there. I don't know. I'm not for sure on the time because time is not real, but I'm telling you, y'all. I was like I was standing out there with her for like an hour and 45 minutes. Like it felt like forever. And then finally, like when they came to get her, it's like they surrounded her, right? And at this point, it's like they pushed me or a spirit moved me from out the crowd because I couldn't see what they were doing, but they was circling around her. They was capturing her soul or her spirit, like they was calling it or doing some ritual that they do over the body. It's like they have to have the body present so they can captivate the soul. But she told me the reason why she died is because she knew secrets about the industry, about how they do wicked shit. She saw the queen in her real form of her being a lizard. And then she told me, she said, the real queen got initiated at a young age and they took her innocence or her youth. And they injected her with this reptilian, which is the queen that we see now. And she said once they initiated or did whatever ritual that they did on the real queen, she became evil. She started being mean to people who was supposed to have been like her best friends or whatever, or people that she always kept close around. And they made it seem like because of the crown and the responsibilities that came with the crown is why she was not fucking with them. And the reason why she wasn't fucking with them because it wasn't her. She's a reptilian. Like she's not human at all. Her eyes are solid black. Like she's telling me like when she has these swollen lymph nodes, or when she has bruises on her body, it's because she does not know how to. I don't know how she's explaining it. She's like over 30 something years, and you still can't get the grasp of how to do your. It's like she's a reptilian, and I don't know if she share her skin or what lizard. I don't know what she does. But Princess Diana was telling me, like, she keep telling me stop calling her princess, just call her Diana. With D was telling me, like, when she goes from out hers, because the flesh is like her cover up, her fake skin while she's here. When she comes out of that, she start hitting shit, knocking over metal pieces, like different stuff. That's why she be having these bruises on her body. And I say that to say this because the main message that she wanted me to get out is that Queen Elizabeth eat kids. They're showing me, this don't make no sense, you guys. Somebody had asked me about Alicia Navarro, and they was giving me Selena downloads. So I was thinking like maybe her spirit or she was the portal for Selena to come back. I don't know. I'm not going to get into it until I really tap into it. But they was showing me like Queen Elizabeth eat kids. Like they was going and just picking kids up from off the streets. And it's some man, I don't know who he is, but he's about to die because he's real old. Like I don't know if he's like 90 or 80 or something, but he's getting ready to die. Never mind. He already passed. I thought he was getting ready to die because the way that they was showing me, but I got to the last one late. He's already dead. This old white man, is he a husband? He's your husband. So he's the Queen Elizabeth's son. I don't, whoever this man is, he just died, right? Because when it comes to this shit and I'm opening this shit, I want to make sure I give out the right and it is accurate. Like if I'm not for certain, I'm going to let you guys know I'm not for certain. But the message is for certain. He told Queen Elizabeth, like, let's just stop picking up kids on the street when we can go to these agencies and just get kids that nobody give a fuck about, like adoption agencies. So she would go out and do all these charitable shits in wherever, even coming to America, like they would ship kids to her. And she would eat these kids. Like these kids would go to the castle and they'll never come back. And nobody thought to think twice of them because they were adopted. But this one guy, he's still alive. Well, I don't know because they might try to kill him off if they find him. So let me shut up. But he told, or he's going to tell. He's going to tell his side of the story about how she eat kids. And I know y'all like, Queen Elizabeth eat kids. She's not a queen, y'all. She's a reptilian. Like, a lot of these kids are going to come up missing more and more and more. Like, Princess Diana said, children have sixth sense, which they do. And she said every time kids are present or around her, they don't like her because they don't see, we see her in her skin. They don't see an old white woman with a hunchback. They see her for who she is and they be terrified. Like they're showing me this one white baby, like, and this motherfucker is like hollering, like trying to, the mom is holding the baby and the baby is like trying to get away, like trying to fucking move. And that bitch is just sitting there staring at the motherfucker like, I can't wait to eat this bitch. Like she ain't, is the face or the body language of it is shut up so I can eat you, or you're gonna taste real good. Like, it's, I don't know, she just staring, and it's like demonic. It's like kids see her for who the fuck she is, and they don't want to be around her. So Queen Elizabeth is not who y'all think she is. She's a big person who traffic kids, sell kids, eat kids. They're pushing some fucking agenda. Like, they have they're doing global warming or something, you know, where they're dictating, where they're trying to fuck with the weather. The reason why it's been hot in these colder months is because they're cold-blooded animals. Like, they have to stay warm. Or, you know what I'm saying? So they're going to do any and everything to make sure that their breed or whoever is good. That's why you shouldn't eat McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. You know, those restaurants, they put fake meat like human remains in it because they need to feed their reptilians or feed them secretively. That canned potted meat, like all of this shit, y'all better wake up and pay attention. If you're not tapped in, then you will never know what type of meat you eating. Over there in China, they're showing me a pile of dead bodies, and it's people with swords like this cutting skin and body parts off, and they're putting it in these damn machines, and out comes your spam, your potted meat. They make fake fucking lettuce. There, it's like they squeeze some shit in some water and start molding your peppers, your fucking shit. People used to laugh at me because I used to take Dawn and rub it over my fucking bell peppers and shit, my cucumbers, and then I run hot water over it. But little do you know that they dip all your fucking vegetables and shit in this fucking like this clear film, and it causes cancer, and it eats at your fucking organs. Like, it eats at everything. But I'm not gonna take this reading to the left or to the right. And for those of you guys from now on, when y'all come in my comments with that bullshit, I ain't even gonna clap back. I ain't even gonna clap back. I'm gonna just delete you and block you, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lower my vibration, even though I can bring it back up. Bring it back up, but I'm not about to entertain mental patients. At the end of the day, if you dislike my content or you disagree, keep it moving. Once you put your comment or you put your whatever on my comments, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. The intentions that I said, I told the Most High. I said, Most High, Most High, Most High. Anybody that dislike that dislike my content, they have every right to. But once they take it upon themselves to drop whatever the fuck it is in my comments, send all my ancestors to them. So y'all might want to think twice before you drop your negative ass comments in my fucking comment section, because as soon as you hit that fucking send button, my ancestors is on your ass. And I want y'all fuckers to know, I don't have slave ancestors. I have the greats that stand behind me. So don't think that you're going to get a little smack on your wrist, because you're not. They're going to fuck you up. And I made sure I put those intentions in. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Oh, well, you not pushing goodness. I do push good, baby. At the end of the day, I done uplift, and I'm going to keep uplifting and healing. What y'all fuckers better realize is, y'all think that we're supposed to walk a tightrope, or we're supposed to be none like, and that's not. The Most High, because y'all say, oh, she don't look like a healer, she don't act like. The Most High ain't looking for actors, baby. The Most High want the real deal, and that's what the fuck I'm giving you, the real deal. If you don't like it, don't fucking come to my goddamn channel. That lets me know that your ass is a mental patient, because to watch something that you don't like, that's crazy to me. That means you're incompetent. And no, I didn't say G-O-D, I said God. G-O-T. And even if I said God damn, that's not using the Most High name in vain. To use the Most High name in vain is to say that the Most High, C-A-N-N-O-T, that's when you put the Most High name in vain. Y'all might want to Google that. Saying a little cuss word, negative. And back to our regular programming. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. Why? So we all can be friends. I will be still giving out little readings. I will be uploading different videos. Make sure y'all subscribe and like and comment. Please comment down below. If you're negative, don't comment though. And y'all see how I can just shift the energy? That's not being crazy. That's me being in control of myself and control of energy. At the end of the day, if I have to stoop down to somebody's level, I can bring myself right back up. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all have a beautiful day, and what? Namaste.